Hi, you might be wondering, what's with all the rubber bands? Well, it's because today we're talking about some updates that add more flexibility to your BambooHR experience. My name is Becky, and I'm a Customer Success Team Manager. Welcome to the Product Pulse. First up, we have an update to performance management that we know many of you have been waiting for. You can now create multiple review cycles, as many as you need to tailor a unique assessment and feedback experience for your organization. It can be difficult for growing companies to manage their employees' development. Multiple review cycles puts the power and flexibility into your hands, so you can customize reviews to fit your needs. When you're setting up performance management, you'll see a dashboard where all of your review cycles live. You'll be able to see active, inactive, and cycles that are in draft status. Creating a new cycle has never been easier. You have the flexibility to include all employees or some employees, and you can customize who's in a given cycle by filtering by department, division, employee status, job title, or location. That means you can create a review cycle that's tailored to your sales team, and another tailored to marketing, and another tailored to your support team, and another to, well, you get where we're going with this. Once you've chosen who will be in the new cycle, you can choose how frequently you want to conduct assessments and send feedback. And if that isn't enough adaptability, each cycle can have its own custom questions. That way, you can tailor your questions to the specific needs of that cycle. Now you can supplement the standard questions with up to 10 specific ones that measure growth. It's like using the recipe on the box or adding some new ingredients that really jazz up the flavor. Next, let's talk about recruiting, starting with the Candidate Sources Report. If you're a recruiter, you're out there. You know the score. You need people, so you put a posting on all the major recruiting websites. But how do you know which sources are the most effective, or which ones just get you candidates who ghost you? Previously, you could see candidate statuses broken down into 3 categories: visitors, candidates, and hired. Now, you can break the list down by all of your candidate statuses, such as phone screened, interview, checking references, etc. You can also see the conversion rate through each step of the process. And there's a news section where you can compare sources and see where candidates are dropping off. On the flip side, you can see which sources are more effective and put more of your recruiting efforts there. That's a major advantage when there are currently 2 job openings for every unemployed worker. We're not done, recruiters. Next up is the ability to schedule emails to candidates. Have you ever wanted to write an email to a candidate and send it later? Maybe you just interviewed a candidate and know immediately that they won't be a good fit, but also know that it would be inconsiderate to send a rejection email before they get to their car. Now, you can write your email, schedule a specific time for it to go out, and then check it off your list and move on. This is a big help for people who, for example, want to catch up on their emails at night and then send out the emails the next day. You can make sure every candidate gets a response and you don't end up ghosting someone. But if you do ghost someone, it is October, so... Okay, yeah, it's never cool to ghost candidates. Anyway, we're already done with this month's Product Pulse. For more updates, follow the link to the Product Updates page. Until next time, thanks for joining us and happy bambooing. Hey, be flexible. Stretch out that finger and click on that subscribe button down there. That way, you can be at the forefront of new content, product demos, tutorials, podcasts, and thought leadership.